Hello, Mr. Throgmorton. I know who kidnapped Professor Doe.
I know who is behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Well, we can't brush all Innsmouthers with the same brush now.
Are you using this as an opportunity to make an example of the Innsmouthers? Because most of the EOD members I've met were locals, and for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You'll want to examine your prejudice.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yes, but I'm also telling you that something needs to change.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Right. So, about my task.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Alright. Oh. Well, thank you very much. I've also finished the investigation.
I've looked into your delicate matter.
Excellent. Don't spare me any details.
Glover's dead. He was killed by a man named Sidney Stokes, who happened to be robbing his place. He wasn't working alone. He had a partner, Phil O'Connell. Didn't end up much better. All over some kind of mirror, apparently.
Truck. Where is the mirror now?
Their employer has it. Some mystery woman. I didn't get her name, but she obviously wasn't fooling around.
I see. So, my enigmatic competitor has finally shown her hand. And the thieves are both dead, you say?
Yep. Both of them are not with us at the moment.
Their employer decided to bump them off. Now, I hope that's not standard business practice in these parts.
You've proven to be far more valuable to me alive than dead, Mr. Reed. You have nothing to worry about in that regard.
Yeah. So, about my reward.
Alright, I've held up my end of the bargain. Now, it's your turn.
Of course, Mr. Reed. Here's your payment. Now that you know everything, would you accept the second part of the job?
Let me guess. You want me to track down the mirror?
Yes. And the one who so rudely snatched it from my grasp.
Yeah, alright, sure.
I'm on it. Only got one lead, though. Our culprit had a bone to pick with someone named Francis. Mean anything to you?
Ah, yes. That is without doubt my father, Francis Throgmorton. May rest his soul.
Right. So, how is he involved?
What's he got to do with this?
I found mention of the mirror in his records. That's what led me to take interest.
About those records.
You mentioned your father left records. Mind if I take a gander at them?
The prospect of you rifling through my father's possessions does not fill me with joy, Mr. Reed. But if that's what you need, so be it.
Right.
Take this key.
Thank you. There we go. What do we got here?
Curious craftsmanship. These must be worth a fortune.
Tribal masks. Spears.
Looking sharp. But I guess that's the point.
Francis Throgmorton discovers.
Seems an ambitious expedition. Like father, like son.
The Unknown Africa, 1891. Right, so these must be African tribal masks. That would make some sense. Oh? Rosie, 1891.
1891 must have been a busy year for Francis.
Exclusive interview. Francis Throgmorton's expedition to Africa has proven to be one of the most ambitious, if sadly underappreciated undertakings of 1891. He has returned with numerous historical artifacts, invaluable anthropological research, a newborn son, christened Robert, and a plethora of fascinating cultural insights. Today, in an exclusive interview with the Oakmount Chronicle, he has agreed to share some of those insights with us. So he went to Africa, and when he returned with a son, a sort of ape-like son. Oh? What do we have here? Private correspondence. 12 of December, 1894. Francis, divorce is no simple matter these days. It never has been, in my legal practice. You must clearly define the fault you shall present to the court, the most common options being cruelty, adultery, or an uncurable mental illness. It is my impression that your firstborn's death at the tender age of 7 dealt a blow to Bethany's health. I do sincerely hope she recovers, but the court won't share my concerns. Besides, Oakmount Asylum seems to be a very well-run place. Regards, Chauncey. Oh? Charles? Charles, come on now. Snap out of it. Oh?
Now, that kid looks a little familiar.
Part of a torn photo. Mr. Throgmorton, what can you tell me about your father's expedition?
Your father led an expedition back in 1891. Do you know anything about it?
I'm not the best person to ask, I'm afraid. I was a babe in arms back then, and my father never made his findings public. It is a great shame, of course. His work would have turned the science of evolution on its head.
Yeah, I can see that.
What can you tell me about Bethany?
I had some questions about Bethany.
I beg your pardon. I don't believe I know anyone of that name.
Well, it came up during the investigation. See, your father divorced, and his ex-wife's name was Bethany.
Say no more. It is beyond my earliest memories, but even if it weren't, my father's business is his own. I shall not engage in gossip.
Fair enough.
Have a good day.
See ya.
Looking for Bethany Throgmorton. You got any patients by that name?
We'd know if we had a Throgmorton. Although, we do have a Bethany. Or rather, we did. She's missing. And not on one of her usual walks.
Missing? Where did she go?
Any idea where she went?
No. She had been odd recently, though. Muttering to herself, and she drew this strange picture on her bedroom wall.
That's interesting. Can I take a look at her room?
I suppose it couldn't hurt. She had a separate room downstairs. Here's the key, but do watch out for broken glass.
Oh. Alright, thanks.
Bye.
I'll try to avoid... Oh? On the mountains of truth you can never climb in vain. And then truth has been changed to... madness. Right. I suppose that's fitting. Oh. Where did you say her room was? Downstairs, right? Not upstairs?
Do you see it?
See what?
Do you see it?
See what?
Do you see it?
See what?
Do you see it?
See
Do
what?
you see it?
See
Do
what?
you see it?
What?
Do you see it?
No. Sorry.
Haven't you seen the beast?
What beast? No, I haven't seen any beasts. Well, actually I have, but I don't know what kind of beast you're thinking of. Do I want to jump down there? It's tempting, but I want some assurances first. Or I could go down there. Like that. Let me go upstairs first. Hello.
Watch your pocket. Some patients here have wandering fingers.
Oh yeah. That's good to know. I am not what has happened to me. I am what I am chosen to become. I am what I choose to become. Okay. Eventually you'll end up where you are meant to be and will be doing what you're supposed to do. Wow. So motivating. Records room. Alright, I have a feeling this will come in handy. In all chaos there is a cosmos. In all disorder, a secret order. I don't like the sound of that. Whoa. Hey guys.
Can you hear? Somebody singing. Beautiful.
The end is nigh. It will begin again.
Can you hear?
Let's play. Comes up. The seed is sowed.
Water me. Don't just stare at my leaves.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Oh, there's another floor too. Oh. Probably should avoid this place at all costs. A bathroom in a rundown asylum? Oh? Some funny looking fish. Tell you that much. It all depends on how we look at things. Well, on how I look at this, I see an empty storeroom, which is not a good sign. At least there are some first aid kits.
8, 9, 10. What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
I can't tell if you're a doctor or just pretending to be. It's really difficult. Okay. Don't want to take the easy way down. Oh, hello guys. Back here again. Alright, I think we're done here. I think we're done with the upstairs. Time to go down. And down. And... Where are the stairs again? Time to go... down. There we go. Oh,
The blood's almost dry.
what do we got here? Hypodermic tablets. Hucine, morphine, and cactoid comp number 1. List number 3100. Hucine hydrobromide, 100 grams. Morphine hydrobromide, bromide, 1 to 4 grams of cactoid, 160 grams. Abbott Laboratories, North Chicago, Illinois, USA. Okay.
There's enough dope left in here to knock out a horse.
And yet it didn't stop her from escaping. Maybe she started avoiding taking those meds.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck. I'm glad it's not mine. Someone had a field day to facing these. Huh. Was this taken at gunpoint?
Interesting. Why are there gunpowder and shell casings in a room for a mentally ill patient? Bethany's note. All I do for my dear Hammond. I cannot forget that. Shame on me for thinking that reprobate Squint had more common sense than greed in him. He got the mirror, and I do not care how he did it, but when the time came for the exchange, he wanted more. So much more he had the gall to threaten me. Said he'd find a new buyer. What's done is done. No one has the right to come between a mother and her child. So it was her. She stole the mirror? But why? Throgmorton's in mourning. Young Hammond Throgmorton, Francis Throgmorton's firstborn, has been pronounced dead, mortally injured in a mysterious accident during a family holiday. Little Hammond could not be revived, despite his doctor's best efforts. The funeral will be held later this week, with only family and close friends attending. In this dark and tragic hour, we are trying to remain grateful for all we have, including baby Robert, shared Francis Throgmorton. As my sole remaining heir, I will do all I can to protect him. So Mr. Throgmorton had a brother who died at a very young age. Interesting. What else can I find out here? I need to look very deeply.
At 7 years each, that's a lot of bad luck.
Oh,
Glad it's not mine.
Oh.
I will find it, baby boy. I promise. Just tell me more.
Oh dear. What's that all about? Oh.
Stop right there.
You no longer have any power over me. I have found my Hammond. Randall Glassworks. In Salvation Harbor. I can't believe it. The answers have been there since last century.
Time to piece this one together.
Randall Glassworks. You no longer have...
Stop right there.
Bethany escaped the asylum after getting the mirror from Glover. Next stop looks to be a factory called Randall Glassworks.
The mystery continues. Hi, can I ask about Bethany and mirrors?
Seems that Bethany had a thing for mirrors. You know anything about that?
Oh, yes. Poor soul. She was convinced there was a boy called Hammond living in her mirrors. She talked to him every day.
I see.
Oh, is that it? Well, thank you. Thank you for your time.
Bye.
See you later. Now I gotta find a glass factory. Alright, here we are at City Hall. Let's look for Randall Glassworks. It's an enterprise that's been in business since the last century. Somewhere in Salvation Harbor. There we go. Established in 1884. Proprietor Gaunter Randall. Southern Salvation Harbor, Skipper Road, between Eel Street and Calm Shore Street. Alright. Hello? I'm looking for Mr. Randall. Is he by any chance around here? Get the hell away from me. Randall?
A human face. Hold up, I'll unlock the door. I don't know who you are, but boy, am I glad to see a human face. What you doing here?
Have you seen a woman with a mirror?
I'm, looking for someone. An old woman with a mirror. Have you seen her?
Huh? Oh, I mean, yeah, there's old Bethany. She comes here pretty often. Brings us food, blankets. You know each other?
Not yet. I'd like to meet her, though. You know where she is?
Yeah, it ain't good news. Bethany was in the storeroom when the wild beasts came. She locked herself in. I got a spare key, but...
But there's a catch. Am I right?
Yeah. We wounded one of them, but he's too tough. He's right outside the storeroom. She can't get out. We gotta get in there. We'll starve without those supplies. I don't think we can take him, though. I hope Bethany's all right.
Don't worry. I'm here to help.
Okay, I'll deal with it. See you soon.
Yep. Time to deal with the thing in the basement. I've got just the thing for it. Oh, did I run out of bombs? The hell is this?
Some sort of treatment solution. It must be what they use to turn glass panes into mirrors.
Yeah. Must be. Well, I'm out of bombs, but I've got 4 shells with the monsters' names on them. Hello? I don't see any monster.
The door won't budge.
Hello? Monsters? Anybody home?
The door won't budge.
The hell? There's nobody down here. Hello?
The door won't budge.
Excuse me. Alright, fine. Maybe if I go upstairs, someone's gonna give me access. Hey.
I killed the monster.
Oh, yeah. I heard the ruckus from up here. Great job, mister. Here's the key. Take anything you need, and please make sure Bethany is all right.
Oh, I will. You can count on it.
There we go. Thanks. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. Bethany? Search warrant. Warrant to enter and search the premises of the Randall Glassworks Salvation Harbor. 2. 1. Investigate recurring complaints of suspicious activity at night. 2. Interrogate the suspect gone to Randall.
Someone's been stocking up.
What's that? Is that dynamite or what is it? Randall's diary. Never thought this city would surprise me, but Francis Throgmorton did just that, clearing the way for his preferred heir by getting rid of the other. The man honestly believes he did his son a favor by stuffing him in the Mirrorways. Didn't want to kill him, as if that's any worse than what he did. Me, I'm just happy to share what I know. Should Francis want to bring his son back, hopefully he can find the kid a new body to live in. I'm done with this wretched city. Time to move somewhere warmer. Wait, what? What does that mean? A new body? What?
His house. Randall's house. Hold on, Hammond. We're almost there.
The hell is going on here? Oh, hold on a minute.
That's a thick book. Thick enough to be someone's life's work.
A book on Mirrorways. These Mirrorways are cold, alien, and hostile environments that warp and divide the world they reflect. Souls and minds pass through them disembodied, and should one be trapped there, they make for agonizing, inescapable prisons. To extract the trapped soul, a practitioner will need a valid repository for it. But be aware, once the soul has been extracted, its prison seldom survives. Interesting. Interesting. This case keeps getting more and more interesting. Here I thought that old Bethany was the only one involved in this madness, but seems that Randall has something to do with it too. But exactly what, I still don't know. Maybe we should go back upstairs and see what he can tell us. Dying to hear what he has to say for himself. Some weird green ooze there. What does that have to do with mirrors? I wonder. Perhaps there's something else here? Oh.
Looks like this workbench was used for making frames.
Mirror frames. Yes, indeed. So that's it then. Alright, let's go back upstairs. Excuse me. Can we talk? Sir? Okay.
This used to be an okay place to live.
They hide. They hide underwater. In the pools. In the puddles. Can't be too careful.
Now, who's this?
Do all mirror makers look this shifty?
Why do I feel I've seen this face before? This whole getup.
Who knew that so much planning went into mirrors?
Planar mirror.
Oh, Nice work. It looks like the craftsman's gone out of business, though. Too bad.
What a shame. Oh, so I guess this gentleman here isn't Randall at all. Gone to Randall. Alright, well. Then I guess it's time for me to leave. Alright, so. Now we know that the police and me are both looking for Mr. Randall. So, they've issued a warrant for his arrest, which means they might know where his whereabouts are. Complaints of suspicious activity. Suspect is in the Salvation Harbor. Mirror Maker's house. Alias Davis Miles, Mirror Maker. Fled the city, last known location Oakmount, northern Old Grove, the corner of Windhalf Avenue and Goldbridge Road. Suspected of disrupting police orders, subversive behavior, and counterfeiting. Alright then. Let's go visit the Mirror Maker. Hello? Oh? Mirror Maker? I'm looking for a Mirror Maker. Oh? You don't look like a Mirror Maker. You look like a monster. You make me wanna puke. Hello? 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 All clear for now. What do we have here?
The biggest mirror exhibition in the history of Oakmont, including Master Randall's finest creations.
Our Friends and Foes by Harry Evans. I don't know what that has to do with it, but...
His manor into a museum of vintage mirrors, collected over many decades.
Vintage mirrors, you say? Like the one he stole, perhaps?
Somebody's been doing their homework.
That is indeed a lot of books. Occult Tome. A simple warding spell can be created through the application of sympathetic magic. To establish an accord that affects an entity, one must find a similar entity that has a powerful bond with the other. Right. Oh. Now, what's this? This doesn't look like a magic trick to me. Alright, we'll just leave it there then. Oh. It's a lot of materials. Alright. I guess it's time to go downstairs then. Oh. Okay. We must go even deeper then. Fine by me. This doesn't look right. Something's very off here. Aha. Oh?
life can be cruel.
What's going on here?
Would have made a better father proud.
Some sort of resurrection spell?
What the? No, my head. Damn it. I can't.
What the hell is happening? Hello? I'm starting to lose it. Goddamn thing. What's going on here?
Hey! Hey, let me out!
What the? I think I've spent a little too much time in here. More than I like. What the hell? What's going on here? There's a picture. There's a small casket. And there's a spirit that seems to want to get out.
Hey! Hey, let me out!
I don't know how. It's bulletproof glass. I can't do anything about that. What am I supposed to do now? I'm at the Mirror Breaker's house. I don't know what to do though. Okay. Let me go back upstairs then. Maybe I missed something. Up here. A valuable clue, perhaps.
These have been here a while.
Post. Anything... Oh! Another hidden wall? What the... And another ritual.
Where does one find a miniature coffin like this?
What's this even for, though? This is very strange indeed. Oh, okay. Now it's time to piece things together. Eligible bachelor. Francis Throgmorton, the city's darling and scholar adventurers. Our son Hammond's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany could not. So that's the rest of the article. The divorce court hearing took place this Tuesday. No press were allowed in the courtroom, but the results were made public immediately after the ruling. Bethany Throgmorton's deteriorating mental health was deemed a sufficient reason to terminate the couple's marriage. There has been enough mourning, said Francis while exiting the courtroom. Our son's death was a tragedy, but we must stay strong. It's a pity Bethany could not. Right. Right. That's a little bit cruel, Francis. I'm going to be honest with you. A little bit cruel. Alright. What do we got here?
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe, while I find a way to free you.
Right. Oh, there's a clue upstairs. Right in here.
These rights, they might buy me time.
Okay. So I think we just found the first step, the first phase, and then going all the way downstairs. We find this.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Time to piece this one together.
So it seems for a long time the former Mrs. Throgmorton was attempting to bring back her son.
There.
No.
As long as
That's not the
this
first
liver
step.
stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. These rights, they might buy me time.
Oh. Maybe it is then. But how would she know about the rights? Yeah, she has to know about the rights first.
These rights,
I'm sticking with
they
this.
might buy me time.
Let's see what happens.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you. I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Oh. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll go back to the original. Okay. Alright, fine. One.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, you will be
Two.
safe, baby boy.
Two.
Safe. These rights, they might buy me time.
And number 3.
I will get you out, Hammond.
Come on.
There has to be a
Come on. Ugh. This has to be the final step. Okay. Alright. I've got a crazy idea. Let's try this combination then. Start with this.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole,
Then
you will be safe, baby boy. Safe while I find a way to free you.
do this.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Then we choose this.
These rights, they might buy me time.
Oh, come on. I'm getting sick of running up and down like that. Alright, what combination is there? There's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 1. Is 2, 3, 1 possible? I just tried 2, 3, 1. That didn't work. Really? Okay. So it turns out that the bottom floor is somehow the first step. So who is the little casket for then? I don't know. Okay, so 3.
I will get you out, Hammond. There has to be a way.
Right. Then all the way up. Here.
These rights, they might buy me time.
Then back down here.
There. As long as this mirror stays whole, You will be safe, baby boy. Safe, while I find a way to free you.
Bethany set up some sort of barrier to buy time while she tries to free Hammond. I could remove it by destroying her ritual mirror.
You mean the one downstairs? But do I want to do that, though? I mean, she just wants her son back. Is that really a bad thing? Is that a crime? I've let people get off scot-free with murder. She murdered, like, one person, two, for the sake of returning her son. No, I don't want to smash it. How do I not, like, comply with that? Oh. Oh, I have to destroy it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. But I don't want to waste my ammo. Fine. There we go. Alright. Jeez. Destroyed it. Is there anything else you want, Master? Do I go downstairs and destroy the other mirror too?
Oh, no.
What the?
You can't have him. I won't let you. You can't take the mirror. You hear me?
Bethany, calm down, please. I mean you no harm.
No, you won't take my child. Not again. I won't let you.
I'm not taking any child. I just want to talk.
It's okay. We can talk about this. I know the mirror's important to you.
It's my son. My son. His soul, his very being trapped in the mirror. Cold, hungry, scared for decades. It's... Kay, it's so hard to understand. His body is dead, but his soul is frozen in glass, unable to move on or return without help. Oh,
Right.
I just thought this was merciful. Oh, the wretch.
So what's your plan with the mirror?
What do you mean to do then?
I can call Hammond back into his own body. Don't judge me. This may seem unnatural, but we will be together. Everything is ready. I'm sure it will work. I only need to break the mirror to release him.
I can't go back empty-handed.
And I won't leave without my son.
Do I let a crazy woman achieve her dreams and get you know, berated by Mr. Throgmorton? Or do I bring him back a perfectly intact prize and let this suffering old woman die alone and unsatisfied? I mean, you've come this far. I guess you can keep the mirror.
Okay. Well, I guess you've got the right to try. Go ahead. I'll have to find some way to sweet-talk Robert.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Ugh. Ugh. Robert? Is that you?
Life can be cruel.
He seems to be stuck in there.
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Is your son in there, ma'am? He seems to be stuck.
Oh, thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Now, I don't think I have now. Because if he's indeed in there, then I've just allowed him to have a fate worse than death. Listen to him, he's trying to get out, you crazy old fool. Let him out.
Thank you so much, newcomer. You made the right choice.
Damn it. It's the last time I'll help out a crazy lunatic escaped from mental asylum old lady who practices in dark magic. It's the last time I'll be doing that, you can mark my words. Mr. Throgmorn, what's the story?
I found a disturbing book, Mr. Throgmorton, on mirrors. It spoke of imprisoned souls. Now level with me. What is it you're after?
I suppose there's no point in being coy. I have learned that I once had a brother, Hammond. My father robbed me of him. Hammond is inside the mirror, trapped by sorcery. My father's doing? Why, I cannot guess. But he is a Throgmorton. He must be saved.
Right, so the mirror is broken.
I was too late. The mirror. I found it broken.
What? No. How? How could this happen? Oh, my brother, my poor brother. I expected better from you, Mr. Reed. By gay, I did. No, Drock, just go. Leave me to my ghosts.
Thanks. Oh. Yeah, this looks like the Pride, alright. All covered in flags and stuff. Oh, and there's someone here. Hello.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
Who are you? A ship log from the Pride. The water is rising. We must go to the open sea or we have no chance of surviving the storm. The engines are at full steam, but the waves push us back to the city. One of the new sailors, Goran, wanted to cut the ropes and throw the cargo overboard. A barrel struck him and threw him in the water. The engine has stopped and we're taking on water. The shore is close. My sailors took the only lifeboat, but I will not leave. Kay, spare us all.
I wonder what happened to the chemicals.
Empty barrels. I wonder what happened.
Get off my ship, you newcomer rat.
Well, he's not going to be saying anything. Hello there, Vincent. I've got the log from the Pride.
Good news. I got the ship log of the Pride, safe and sound.
Let me see. Yes. Yes. The last page is exactly what I need. Good job, Reed.
I expect the pay to be just as good.
Sure, sure. Take this. And I have 2 more tasks for a man as capable as you are.
Find more ships. I wouldn't pass up the extra dollars or bullets.
These next ones won't be so easy. But you showed yourself a capable and trustworthy man. So prepare your guns. It might get hot. I've bought 2 more ships, Red Queen and Skylark. Both are troublesome.
Alright. Tell me about the Red Queen.
The Red Queen. Sounds nice. What happened to Her Majesty?
You won't say that when you see it. We crashed near the asylum and, something happened to it. Made me shiver, even when I saw it from afar.
What about the Skylark?
Well, where do you think the Skylark flies?
I only have a guess. You see, it was no ordinary ship. Cargo on it? Well, it was under prohibition, if you know what I mean.
You think the smugglers got it?
I saw a box with the ship's name. Some hobo was burning it for warmth. For a bullet, he told me he found it near the old Wharf Street harbor.
I see. I'll come back with the logs.
I'll get started, Vince. Soon the logs will be yours.
I'll be waiting here. We newcomers should stick together around these parts.
Absolutely. Oh? Looks like I found the Skylark. Oh! What are you shooting at me for? Die! 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 You got a problem with that too, Junior? What the hell? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, here we go. Oh. Are you guys gonna be a problem too? Yo. Whew. Hey. Yeah, you're cool, huh? Alright, good.
Someone unloaded the Skylark's cargo. And maybe they took the log as well.
Well, if they did, where are they taken? Oh. Hello. Loaded the crates with machine details. Don't like the engineers, they look more like gangsters than sailors. The weather gets only worse. We are overloaded and there's no way we can get to Oakmount before the tempest hits. Ordered the sailors to fasten all the cargo. Those rats opened fire on the crew. They've doomed us all. How are we supposed to survive the storm with wounded men? Kay, save us all. Oh dear. Looks like it was an inside job all along. What the hell happened here? This can't have been just some gangsters, could it? It's a bit too barbaric, no? How do I get up to the ship? Oh God! Oh! Oh God, that's a lot of health. That's a lot of health. That's a lot. It's a lot. It's a big wound. All right. You want to say that again to my face? That's right. Keep hiding. Aha! My trap finally worked. Big dumb brute. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we do it. The crew's planning a riot. They gather in groups, silent when I walk near. We'll sleep with pistols in arm's reach. The cook told me about the things in the fog. Never heard such nonsense. Nightmares and superstitions mixed in with gibberish. Who are they trying to fool? Locked myself in my cabin. I promised to shoot every bastard who tries to enter. But they have just gathered on the bow and started to chant something. Have they all gone mad? I can't stay focused any longer. They've been singing for hours and hours without end. It only gets louder, and I'm starting to understand. Blood. Blood everywhere. They drowned me in blood. Huh. Sounds like the Red Queen was aptly named. Ironically. Hello again, Vincent. I've got a hold of the Skylark log.
Here's the log from the Skylark. The men who unloaded it were not happy to see me.
Unloaded? You mean the cargo survived the storm?
There were crates.
Some of it.
And armed men on guard. Looked like a local gang. I dealt with them, but it's not worth trying to claim your property.
But all that cargo, a small fortune. Perhaps you're right. It's better to be poor than dead.
A wise decision.
Exactly. Got the Red Queen log for you.
Here's the ship log from the Red Queen. I'd suggest it's best not to read it.
That bad? Well, I only need the last page. Is it intact?
Yep, all the pages are there.
Great. Here's the reward I promised Mr. Reed.
Tell me about the logs, Vincent.
Now that you have all the ship's logs at your disposal, perhaps you can explain the reason. Why did you collect them?
I suppose you've earned my trust. While drinking at the local tavern, I concocted a brilliant business plan.
Well, we all know that booze only produces great ideas. What's the plan?
I spent some bullets buying several lost ships from their owners. The dates in our treaties were slightly wrong. But who here could verify?
But now it sounds like you're wasting good beer money.
Wrong, friend. With these logs, I'll receive a handsome sum in insurance when I return to Boston. The companies will have no reason to refuse.
Not a bad insurance racket, Vince. A man like you could go far.
I always keep an eye out for opportunities. Meet me in Boston and the first round's on me. Good luck, friend.
Yeah. Good luck to you too, pal.
See you later.
Good luck with your fraud.